The University of Maryland, Baltimore is committed to providing quality education, research, and clinical care. However, emergencies, varying in size, scope, and complexity, pose a constant challenge to these efforts. Imagine this: extreme cold temperatures cause several pipes to burst across campus, including a pipe on the top floor of your building. Emergency staff estimate it will take at least a month to repair the damage. Incidents like this happen more frequently than you may realize. It's important to document thoughtful and realistic solutions before you're under the stress of an emergency. This training will help to build your continuity plan. Let's start with two core concepts in continuity planning: continuity of operations and essential functions. Continuity of operations is readiness to continue performing the most important and time-sensitive work, even when disrupted by a big emergency. Essential functions are time-sensitive, critical functions that the community relies on to operate, whether they are business, academic, or research-related. Essential functions need to be addressed within 30 days. To figure out if something's essential, ask how long can it be down before it seriously affects UMB's operations. If you spill coffee on your laptop during a presentation to the dean, everything's on pause until you find a fix. That's essential to you. If a function is down for less than 24 hours and it's going to cause a major disruption, it's considered essential. However, if the downtime stretches over multiple days or if the impact on operations is low, then those functions may be seen as deferrable, meaning they're less urgent. It's like spilling coffee on a dark shirt. No one notices, and it was cold anyway. Just because something's disrupted doesn't mean it's urgent. If the impact is low, it might not be essential right then. Your organization's essential functions may include keeping people safe or securing property, carrying out critical parts of your organization's mission, functions that affect UMB operations on a larger scale, meeting legal or regulatory requirements, or preventing major financial loss. Now let's look at some example essential functions, like how UMB police and security patrol campus around the clock. Faculty make sure courses are delivered without interruption. The UMB website is kept online 24/7. Researchers protect expensive research equipment from damage. Legal or regulatory requirements can also be essential functions. For example, following Title IX rules, meeting reporting needs for federally funded projects, or ensuring accessibility compliance. If an essential function isn't performed, there can be serious consequences. The worst-case scenario could be injury or even death. Even if it's not that extreme, failing to carry out essential functions can cause a chain reaction, like damaging UMB property, causing significant disruptions to classes and research. Delays or missed educational opportunities can affect graduation rates or even put accreditation at risk. UMB also has to follow certain regulations and grant requirements, and not doing so could lead to fines or the loss of funding. Ultimately, our priority is to ensure UMB is a strong and resilient institution. Continuity planning is all about having smart backup strategies in place before an emergency happens. A continuity plan reduces stress during an emergency by clearly outlining who is in charge and what needs to happen to keep essential functions going, even if key people aren't available. Let's recap. Plan before the emergency. Focus on essential functions. Identify backup systems and staffing. It's required by the University System of Maryland. With a strong continuity plan, you'll be ready to shift gears and stay on track, no matter what.